Welcome to a three-way commander match. Today, I am playing Lu Jun, Scholar General.
And dinosaurs will try to make a good win with Gishath, the sun's avatar.
Now I'll be playing Toski Bear's Secrets with the squirrels. Squirrel Nation.
Thank you.
You got one?
I did not. Did you cut that, Sean?
No? 4.
Duck one.
Ducking 4.
I'm also going to duck one, I think.
I'm going to do that again first guy.
Jeez.
Going down to 6. That can stay.
Roll 2, get 1, scry 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna friendly mole one.
God. Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm Gucci.
3.
Nine.
12. 11.
Still rolling craps. You rolled though.
Highest?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I will choose to go first, so I get to draw. Play a forest. I will tap the forest for Utopia Sprawl, Enchant Forest. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. When Enchanted Forest is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of the chosen color. So, now, when this taps, it taps for 2 green. I'm going to choose green because I'm mono green. And then I will pass.
Play an island. Tap it for Universal Automaton. It's a 1/1 with Changeling. I'll pass.
Draw. Jungle Shrine, taps for red, green, or white. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. For Wildwood Mentor. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Wildwood Mentor. Whenever he attacks, another target attacking creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is Wildwood Mentor's power. He's a 1/1. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play an island. I'm going to move to combat phase. Sean, I'm going to swing at you for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Plains, tap 2. For a Dowsing Dagger. Right, you can take the 2/02 Defender plants.
Grovey.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play Rogue's Passage. I will tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Toski Bear's Secrets. And then, because Ripley is tapped, and he has the most health, I will swing at him for 1.
I'll block it with one of my 0/2s.
So this dies?
Nope.
Okay. Oh yeah, because your 0 doesn't hit my 1. my 1 hits your 2. Your 2 doesn't die.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't realize you had 0-2s. I forgot Sean gave those to you. Whatevers. Yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Number turn is going to be an island. I'm going to tap 3 to play Fire Shrieker. It's an equipment. Equipped creature has double strike. Can we equip it for 2? Or is it 3? 2 to equip. Just because I still can, Sean, I'm going to swing at you for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass.
Tap. Can't do anything after draw your turn.
Alright.
1 out of focus.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Lamp return is going to be a forest. I will tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Deep Forest Hermit. When he enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. So I got 4 1/1s, and it also makes Wildwood Mentor become a 5/5 because he gets
4 +1/+1 counters.
for each creature, each token that enters each creature that enters the battlefield under my control. So he's 5/5. And now, oh, and also these are actually 4 2/2s because Deep Forest Hermit makes all
Tokens enter with a +1/+1.
no all squirrels I control get +1/+1.
Uh-huh. That would have been a great time to have something else.
So I got 4 2/2s, a 1/1, a 5/5, and a 1/1. Indestructible. I'm going to... Mike, you have a blocker?
Yes.
You don't have... I'm going to swing at you with Toski, 1/1, indestructible.
I'll block it with a 0/2.
So that's not dealing combat damage because it doesn't kill anything or anything?
It deals combat damage to the creature, but it doesn't deal combat
Oh,
damage
to a player. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, whatever. I already said that's what I was going to do. I should have swung with him and then gave Toski +5/+5 through him. But I'll do that next turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. My land per turn is going to be an island. I'm going to tap 4 to play my commander, Lu Zhan, Scholar General.
Which does?
He's a 1/3 with horsemanship, and whenever he deals damage and general, not combat damage, but any damage to an opponent, I may draw a card. So if I put something on him where I could tap him to deal damage to somebody, I could draw a card off of that too.
So he's like a Lubu without haste?
He
Much
does not
smaller.
have haste,
And
he's
he's
much
smaller.
smaller. And that will end my turn.
But Lubu doesn't get you to draw cards.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He loses one of his counters. He goes down to 2. I'm going to swing at Sean for 5 with Wildwood Mentor, and then I'm going to swing at Toski for 6. Because whenever Wildwood Mentor attacks, another target attacking creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is his power. So
It doesn't give trample?
No.
I'm going to block with one of my 0/2s.
Okay, that's fine. Toski has to attack anyways. Sean, you can't block, right? So you take the 5. And then that's going to be my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That returns a snow-covered island. I'm gonna swing at you for 1.
Me?
Yep, commander damage and its horsemanship.
Okay.
I draw a card. I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Your turn.
Alright. Draw.
Get into your untap or your upkeep.
Oh yeah, untap. I don't have any upkeep right now. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is a forest. I now have 7 mana. So I think... Oh, this loses 1. What do you got over there for artifacts, Mike?
Couple of things. A 1/1 and an equipment that gives double strike.
What does the 1/1 do?
It's a changeling.
How
all
would that
creature
help
types.
you in the long run,
It's all creature
having a
types.
changeling?
It's all creature types.
So it's a knight.
Yeah.
And a human. And an octopus. And a dragon.
So when he gets Herald of Hoofbeats out,
What is this?
it's literally sitting there doing nothing.
I know. I'm probably not gonna swing at you or anything to you. I'm going to destroy your 1/1. I'm gonna tap 3. 2, 3. For deconstruct. Destroy target artifact and add 3 green to your mana pool.
I'm going to tap 4
To counter that.
to play Rewind. Counter target spell, and I untap up to 4 target
Does he
lands.
still get the green off of that?
I counted the spell, so no.
No.
His spell wouldn't proc.
Okay, so I still have 4 mana.
I will untap these 4 lands.
Good magic play. Swinging at you for 5/5 and 6/6.
I'm going to tap 1 and unsummon that to your hand.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're showing at me with Toski?
Yeah, so is he a 1/1 now?
Yeah. I'm going to block it with my 0/2 token.
Alright. Second main phase. I'm going to put Wildwood Mentor back in.
Not so big now, though.
Whatever. And I guess I'm just gonna pass for now.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play Scavenger Grounds as my land per turn. Tap 4. Play Protocol Knight. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. I'm going to tap Toski.
Who's already tapped?
Yep. And I put a stun counter on that creature if I control another knight.
You have a changeling, yeah.
Is a knight. So I'll put a stun counter on it.
So what, he doesn't untap this next turn?
Yeah, next up untap, you remove the stun counter from it.
So next untap, he can't untap.
Right.
So 2 more turns.
You just remove the stun counter from it on the next untap.
Okay.
I'm going to move into combat. Swing you for 1 horsemanship. Wait. No. I'm going to tap 2 to equip the Fire Shrieker.
So 2.
On.
So it's going to be 2.
2 horsemanship. And I will draw a card. And it's also commander.
Yeah, I know. I got a dice over here. I'm at 3.
I will let my turn go after that.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Discard Watley, your turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That per turn is going to be a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, he doesn't untap yet. So I have 8 mana. This guy loses his last thing. I have to sacrifice him. He goes to my graveyard. I will tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play Elven Cache. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm gonna take Deep Forest Hermit back. These are all 1/1s now because Deep Forest Hermit isn't in play. Still got 4 of them. I will.
What does Hermit exactly say?
What?
Deep Forest Hermit.
Vanishing 3. This creature enters the battlefield with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it.
No, for squirrels.
When Deep Forest Hermit enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Squirrels you control.
What was giving them a +1?
Squirrels you control get +1/+1, but he wasn't on the battlefield. I think I'm just gonna pass for now. I got 5 1/1s.
Okay.
I was just wondering.
Untap.
Sounds like I should give all your squirrels +1/+1. Just do.
Upkeep. Draw. And returns an island. 4. Play Deep Analysis. Target player draws 2 cards. Me.
Who would have thought you'd pick yourself?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, help Sean out over here. Throw a dog a bone, dude.
I'm going to tap 3. Play Relearn. Return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to get the rewind back. Yeah. Get the rewind back. Combat. Swing at you for 1.
No, double strike. Double strike. So it's 2.
Yeah, 1/1 double strike commander and a.
So it's 5. Or 2 total. I'm at
3,
5.
4 on the ground.
A 3/4 on the ground?
As
At me?
well, yeah.
I'm gonna block it with one of my 1/1s. It's not
Okay.
trample, right?
Nope. I will draw a card when Lou Jean deals damage to you. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Discard coat of arms, your turn.
Untap. Toski can untap now. Untap, upkeep, draw. First things first. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Deep Forest Hermit. Putting 4 1/1s onto the battlefield, so now I'm at 7 1/1s, but they're really 7 2/2s.
Mm. You can swing with 3 of them, and you can't swing with 4 of them.
Yeah. Which also makes him back to 5/5. Now, I will tap 1.
That's got 3 vanishing counters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot to put that on there. I'll put 3 on him. So he's a 5/5, and he's been in, so he can swing. 3 of my 2/2s can swing. I will tap 1 for Withstand Death. Target creature is indestructible this turn. I'm going to put that on Wildwood Mentor. So he's 5/5 indestructible. Now, for 2, I'll tap 2.
He has summoning sickness, he can't attack.
No, he's already been in. He was in last turn.
See,
I
that's
just
the
put Deep
Hermit.
Forest Hermit in, yeah. So 5/5 can swing, he is indestructible. And then I have 7 2/2s. 3 of them can swing. Now I'm going to put, for 2, I just tapped this right here. 2. For Chatterstorm, it's my 3rd spell, so I can put 3 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Because it's got Storm, so I play it for each spell I cast. That's my 3rd spell. Deep Forest Hermit, Withstand Death, and now Chatterstorm. So I got 3 more of these guys. So I'm at 10 2/2s, and this guy gets 3 more, so he's an 8/8 indestructible. this turn. Now I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Mike with an 8-8 and a 9-9, both indestructible. 9 of it is commander.
I'm going to block each one with my 0-2 token and the commander with my 1-1 changeling.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Untap.
Building over here, Ripley. What do you got?
Upkeep. Draw. My land per turn is an island. I'm going to tap 4. You know what? I'm going to tap 2. And pay 3 life to flashback deep analysis.
Which does?
Target player draws 2 cards. Alright, I'm going to pay 2 life to play Gitaxian Probe. Look at target player's hand. Want to see your hand?
That's all I got.
And I get to draw a card from the Gitaxian Probe. I'm going to swing at you for 1 horsemanship. 2 horsemanship. It's also
At
commander.
7. Yeah, I'm at 7 commander, 7 regular.
Alright, I'll pass.
Tap.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard. I want to discard the Pillar of Origin.
Draw. Discard Burning Sun's Avatar. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And this guy loses 1 counter. Well, I'm gonna tap 7. 6, 7, 8. I have 1 mana left. For Plated Crusher. 7/6 trample hexproof.
I'm going to tap 4.
To destroy that.
To play Rewind, counter target spell, untap up to 4 lands.
Okay.
I'm going to untap these 4 lands.
He's not Death Touch, right?
No.
Alright, I'm swinging at you.
Before you move to combat, I'm going to tap 6. To play Supplant Form, return target creature to its owner's hand. I put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. I'm going to take that guy.
So you get him.
That goes back to your hand, but I get a copy of it.
Okay.
So what's that do?
It's a 1/1. Whenever token enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on him. Whenever he attacks, another target attacking creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is his power. It's pretty good. Pretty good guy.
Yep.
Just gonna swing at you with Toski.
I block it with my 2/3
Yeah, that's fine.
or 3/4 rather.
He has to.
Yeah. He doesn't have Death Touch, yeah.
No, he's just indestructible.
Yeah.
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, or whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player. Actually, I'm gonna swing 1/2/2 at Sean, just so I can draw a card because he's open.
That's a 2/2. Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Is-
2/2 right now because he's on the field
Okay.
because he's got the +1/+1. My land per turn will be a forest because that's what I drew, and then I will pass. So I got
Lands, isn't that nice?
yeah, not so much what I wanted.
Upkeep. Draw. Gonna tap 4 to cast Careful Consideration. Target player draws 4 cards, then discards 3. If this was cast during a main phase, instead you discard 2. I'm gonna draw 4 and discard 2. Then discard Turtle Shell Changeling and Adaptive Automaton. Land per turn, It's going to be an island. Tap 1 to brainstorm. Target player draws 3, or I draw 3 cards. Then put 2 cards in my hand on top of my library.
Careful there.
New sleeves. I'm going to tap 1 to play Preordain, scry 2, and then draw a card.
Jeez,
I'm going
dude.
to put these on the bottom. Draw.
Dude, I just
Move
got
to
a
combat.
bunch of 1/1s.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 automatically.
And I draw a card. I have 7 cards in hand, and I will pass my turn.
Skardmar's Wake. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To play Plated Crusher, 7/6 trample hexproof.
I countered that.
Oh yeah, how could you have countered it? It's got hexproof.
I countered it because
But it's got
Hexproof is
hexproof.
when it's on the field.
it's on the field.
Oh, okay.
It has to say the spell can't be
No, you
countered.
played the one that put it back into my hand. What did you play on it?
I rewinded it.
Yeah, that's the one that puts it back into my hand.
No, I counted it and untapped 4 lands.
Oh, so it goes in my graveyard.
Yeah.
I made the one that made a copy of the other one that went to your hand.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the plant form.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, then I have all that mana.
Yep.
We go over there for artifacts.
Fire Shrieker.
I guess I'll tap 3. For Wildwood Mentor. 1/1. Gets +1/+1 every time something comes in. I will tap 1. Oh, this guy uses a counter. I'll tap 1 for Expedition Map. I will tap 2. Sacrifice the Expedition Map. Search your library for a land card. And then shuffle.
Is it a basic land or is it any
It
land?
just says a land card.
Wow.
And shuffle.
What'd you grab?
Reliquary Tower.
Okay.
Not that I really need it. I only have 1 card in my hand. I don't want to cut. What do you got over there for blockers, Mike?
3/4 and a 1/1. Whatever that guy is, it's a copy of that card.
3, 4, and a 1/1. I will swing at you with 5 2/2s and Toski.
I'll block Toski with this guy,
Okay.
and I'll block one of your 2/2s with my 1/1.
Okay. So you take 8 damage,
Yeah.
and then I still have 5 2/2s for blockers. Toski's tapped. I dealt combat damage. So this says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So 4 different creatures. So does
Yep.
that mean I draw 4 cards?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I will tap 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. To play Cloakwood Hermit. In legendary enchantment background, commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your end step. If a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, create 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. And now I will tap 1 to play Squirrel Sanctuary. When Squirrel Sanctuary enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. So I have 11 of these. 11 2/2s right now because he's still on the battlefield. I will just pass for now.
Whoa.
What?
Do I want to do that before you pass? Fucking a lot has happened. Go ahead. On your end step, stuff happens there.
Why? On my end step, if a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere, what creature card was
No
put?
creature card was put in? Okay.
No.
Alright. You ready your turn?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. When it turns an island. Tap 3. To play Quietest Spike.
Oh, thank God.
Equipped creature has Death Touch, and if equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life total rounded up.
So you have to block, or else you lose half your life?
Tap 3. I'm going to equip the Quietest Spike onto Lujan.
Oh, you can't. Ripley's gonna win right now. So what is it? 2 double strike, can't block it, and then it cuts my life in half?
Yeah, I'm going to swing at you for
2.
1/1 double strike.
So that's 11.
It's going to do 2 damage, and then it's going to cut your life in
So
half, rounded up.
15, so I'll be at 14.
Yep. I get to draw a card.
That's an artifact?
Yeah. I'll tap 1 to play Moth Dust Changeling. So 1/1 with Changeling. I can tap an untapped creature I control to give it flying until end of turn. With 6 cards in my hand, I will end my turn.
Draw. Discard Arabrask the Hidden, your turn.
Untap. Cloakwood Hermit dies, or gets sacrificed. So all my things are 1/1s.
A creature went to your graveyard this turn. That's on your end
On my
step,
end
though.
step, yeah, so I get 2 more 1/1s. He gets bigger. Alright. First order of business. We're gonna destroy all artifacts. I'm gonna tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. To play Creep and Corrosion, destroy all artifacts.
Cunt.
Yeah, I need 2 or 3. You have 3 mana if you have something.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to return that thing to your hand.
Okay.
Disperse. Yeah, disperse. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can still put this back in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 for the Cloakwood Hermit. At the beginning of my end step, if a creature goes anywhere, it goes to my graveyard from anywhere this turn.
Yeah, it'll still proc.
Yeah, it'll still go off. Now for 2 mana, I will tap 2 for tapping at the window. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. Alright, I will take Terastodon. Put it into my hand. The other 2 will go to my graveyard. It's Lawn of War Elves and Forest. And now I will swing at Sean for 1 with Toski. And then I will go to my end step.
That creates a token.
It creates 2 1/1 tapped. So I have 13. 13 1/1s, 2 of them are tapped.
He gets +1/+1.
He gets +2/+2.
Yep.
So he's a 3/3 now. No, he's a 4/4 because he was 1/1. He already had 1.
He had 3 +1/+1
Yeah,
counters.
so he's a 4/4. All right, I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. How much commander damage do you have from me?
11.
Land turn's going to be an island. We're going to tap 5. 5.
Yep.
Play Curse of Echoes. We'll enchant you with Curse of Echoes. If you cast an instant or sorcery spell, each player gets to copy it.
Okay. Well, I got something that'll help you, Sean.
I'm going to tap 1 to play Shadow Spear. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and lifelink. I can pay 1 for permanents my opponents control to lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. I'm going to equip it for 2 illusion.
So now what? It's a 2.
It's a 2/5.
2/5 trample.
2/4 trample.
At me?
Yes. I draw a card.
Well, Ripley wasn't swinging at you cutting your life in half every turn.
Woodfoot Hills, tap sack, pay a life. Canopy Vista, can enter untapped. Anybody want to cut? 3 for Darksteel and get your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. For 8, play Terastodon. 9/9. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into a graveyard this way, its controller puts a 3/3 green elephant creature token onto the battlefield. I'm going to destroy 3 of my lands. And
Non-land permanents.
Non-creature permanents.
Non-creature permanents.
Oh, I thought I said non-land.
I thought I said that too, honestly. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so 3...
It's usually non-lands anyways.
3 3/3s. He gets...
Stuff
He's
like
7/7 now. And then I got 3 3/3s. Now, for 2, with this enchanted land, that taps for 2, I will naturalize, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to destroy that.
I'm going to destroy that. Sean, you have a choice for his naturalize too. That's what.
What do you mean? His is indestructible.
Whenever enchanted player casts an instant or sorcery spell, each other player may copy that spell and choose a new target for that copy.
What do we have for enchantments and artifacts?
I don't have any.
I don't have any artifacts. I have Squirrel Sanctuary and Cloakwood Hermit. No, you destroyed Cloakwood Hermit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have Squirrel Sanctuary.
I'll get rid of Squirrel Sanctuary then.
Oh, before my, I'm paying 1 and 2 Shadow Spear before it gets destroyed to make your creatures lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Okay. Well, I didn't run tap Toski. Toski has to swing. So I'm going to swing at... I'm going to swing at Sean because he doesn't have anyone to block.
I was hoping I'd kill him.
And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 2. To play Conda's Banner. I'm going to pay 3. To play Tenacious Tome Seeker, but I'm going to sacrifice Conda's Banner when I play it for its bargain. When it enters the battlefield, if it was bargain, return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to get Supplement Form.
Which does?
I'm going to play my land per turn. I'm going to pay 1. Play my land per turn. There's an island. I'm going to tap 4, 5, 6 to play Supplement Form. Return target creature to its owner's hand, and I put a copy onto the battlefield. That's a copy of it.
Why would you do that to the...
You're right. I need to do it to that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one go to your hand. And I get a token that's a copy of it. That's that guy that's a 1/1 and he gets the stuff.
You may
for
want the
tokens.
copy of the Trastodon, but he gets to
I get it
cast
again.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have enough mana for it right now. But yeah, I would get 3 more. But I would be dwindling
exactly.
my
You get
lands.
the Trastodon cast again, so I don't want that.
I gotta swing at you for 1 horsemanship. Commander as well. What did I have for you with Commander?
14.
Oh, I draw a card. I pass.
And okay, draw. Hey, look at that. Hers is. Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red. Charging Monster Soar. Trample Haste. Who's got what for blockers?
3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1.
9, 9. 3, 3, 3s. 13, 1, 1s.
Your turn.
On top. Upkeep. Draw. My turn is going to be a forest. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 Wildwood Mentor. You guys know what he is. I will then tap 1, 2, 3 and this enchanted land for 4, having 1 left. For Seek the Horizon, which you guys can copy. Search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. I'm just going to put 3 forests in my hand.
I'm just going to put 3 islands in my hand.
They're both monocolored, so. One each.
You got that? Yeah.
Alright. I will...
3 islands.
Yeah, 3 forests. That's all I have. Anyways. I will now go to combat. I'm going to swing at Mike with 9-9 Terastodon.
Trample?
Toski 10-10. Yep, trample. Toski's not trample. And 13 1-1s.
Alright, I'm going to block Toski with my
1-1.
1-1.
So that
Token,
dies.
this one will die.
Okay.
I'm going to block your 10-10. With a
Toski's 10-10.
3-4.
He's 9-9.
I'm going to block your 9-9 trample with a 3-4 and a 1-1.
I don't think he is trample.
Huh?
He's not trample.
Oh.
The other one was trample. He's
Oh.
just 9-9.
I'm going to block your 9-9 with my 1-1.
Okay.
And Toski's blocked as well.
10-10, he was blocked, yeah.
How many squirrels were you swinging
13
with?
1-1s.
I'll block one of the 1-1s with this guy.
How big is he?
3-4.
Okay, so you take 12 damage. And I now have 12 1-1s.
Oof.
And I have 3 3-3s to block and a 1-1. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We'll tap 2. To play a Meat Boy Changeling. I'm going to play a Lamp Return. It's going to be an island. Tap 2. To play a Sky Diamond, enters tapped. And tap 4. To play Vantress Paladin. It's a 2-2 with flying. If at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast this, which it was, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. 3/3 flying. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm swinging at you with my commander 1 horsemanship.
Yep.
13, 12, 9,
15.
15. I'm going to tap 3. How many tapped creatures do you have?
12, 13, 14.
I'm going to tap 3 to play borrowing 100,000 arrows. Draw a card for each tapped creature target opponent controls. Did you say 15?
12, 13, 14.
1, 2.
Do you have a card that says no maximum hand size, though?
4,
For whenever you go to your own stuff?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Is it just my creatures, or is it...
13.
yeah, you... I was looking at your dark stealing it.
Wow.
Nothing good? Or too much good?
Move to my end step and discard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Here's my hand. I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Lamp Return is mountain. Aura shards. Flatleaf Snubhorn. Comes in, I'm going to blow up your emerald or your diamond. Everybody still has blockers.
Yep,
Mhm.
3 3-3s and a 1-1.
3 3s and a 1 1.
3 3-3s.
Cool. 5 5.
I'm gonna block it with the 1/1.
Has trample.
I'll block it with a 3/3.
Yeah,
So I have
trample.
2 3/3s, and then I take 2 damage.
Okay.
So 3 3s, 2 of them. Is that it?
Yeah.
Untap. Tap, upkeep, draw. Land of return will be a forest. What do you have for blockers, Mike?
1/1, 3/4, 3/3. 3/3 has flying.
I am going to swing at you with 2 3/3s, 2 3/3s, Toski and Terastodon. So Toski's 10/10, a 9/9, and 2 3/3s.
Block the 10/10 and the 9/9.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do block the 10/10 and 9/9 like that, and I'll block a 3/3 with my 3/4.
Okay.
Mine
so
would stay alive, and one of yours would die.
Okay. So
These
you
two would
still
die.
take one. You still
6.
take 3.
6.
Why 6?
You swung with 3 3/3s?
2 3/3s. Sean
Oh,
killed
2
one of them.
3. Okay. So I
So you take 3. And then I have 13 1/1s to block with. In theory, could I block 5 1/1s? Could I use 5 1/1s to block the same creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's game block.
Yeah. I might have to do that if you swing at me again, Sean.
Anything else?
No, I think. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, there is more. Man stuff. I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring. And then I will pass.
Before you pass your turn, I'm going to tap 1 to play Consider. Look at the top card of my library. I may put that into my graveyard, and then I draw a card. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit late. I'm going to not put it into the graveyard, and I'm going to leave it on top and draw it.
Alright,
So-
your turn, you draw.
Yeah. I go to my untap phase.
Well, I said your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My turn is an island. I'm going to tap 5. To play Reflections of Lit Gyre. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Knights. When I cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. A copy of a permanent becomes a token, it says. Gonna tap 5. To play Brawl's Expertise, return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hand. Then I get to cast a card with CMC 4 or less from my hand for free. I'm gonna return Toski to your hand.
No. That's good. So that means I can cast him for his regular cost, right?
I'm gonna return. How many of those beast tokens, 3/3 tokens do you have?
Just 1.
I'm gonna return that to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna return the Soul Ring to your hand. For 4 or less,
Why not the Terastodon?
shit, I fucked up. For 4 or less, I get to cast a spell for free. For 4 or less CMC for free. Isochron Scepter, and it's going to get imprinted with Counterspell.
Which means...
You can just pay 2 attack and counter spells.
Well, what does Isochron Scepter do?
It's an artifact. It's a stick that lets me keep casting the same spell over and over. I'm going to tap 1 to put your Terastodon into Witness Protection.
Which does?
it becomes a 1/1 green and white normal
Legitimate person.
legitimate citizen,
Legitimate business person.
legitimate business person.
Okay.
Swinging at you for 1 horsemanship commander. How much is that?
16. Getting
Draw a
there.
card. Second main phase, I'm gonna play Soul Ring. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Temple of the False God. So it's 2. Giant Cindermaw. Trample players can't gain life.
How big is it?
4/3.
Players can't gain life. Doesn't have haste?
No.
Okay.
Off of Aura Shards, I'll destroy the Curse of Echoes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Majestic Heliopterus. When it attacks, I can declare another flyer. Off of Aura Shards, who has what? For artifacts or enchantments?
I'm going to tap 2 to counter your spell that caused the Aura Shards to trigger.
I have.
Never mind that.
Okay.
Who has what for blockers?
12 1/1s, 13 1/1s.
I have a 3/4.
Just a 3/4?
I have a 3/4.
We're at 5. Trample.
How many swirls do you have?
12 1/1s. Well, I could just use 5 of them to block. You only have 1 blocker. I already said that's what I was gonna do. Wait, what?
I gotta block your guy, so you only deal 1 damage to me.
2 damage.
Right?
What is he?
3/4.
2 damage.
Okay.
It's 5 tier 3.
What's a
It's
3/4?
4. Damn it.
Okay,
Toughness.
yeah.
It's triple haste. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Then return's gonna be a forest. And a tap 1 for soaring. Tap 1, 2, 3, and 1 from the soul ring to play Toski.
I thought you enchanted Toski.
I gave the big thing witness protection.
Oh, Trastodon? Okay.
I bounced Toski to his hand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you have that makes it so we can't gain life?
Giant Cindermaw.
How big is it?
4/3.
I'm gonna pay 4 into Rogue's Passage to make Toski unblockable, to swing 1 at Mike Ripley. Tap 4 and tap this. And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 2 to play Spreading Seas on your Rogue's Passage. Enchanted Land. When this enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted Land is an island.
You should have did it to my land that taps for 2.
I did a tier 1 that gives unblockable. I'm going to tap 5
Dude,
to
I've got
play Venture's Journal.
a billion 1/1s, dude. I'm not the threat right now. Literally all I have is 1/1s because you're
You
stupid.
can't gain life still.
Your stupid
Mhm.
witness protection card.
Venture's Journal. I have no maximum hand size at the beginning of my end step. I can't gain 1 life for each card in my hand. Swing you for 1. Commander damage. I draw a card. Pass.
Oh, Toski dealt damage, so I get to draw a card off that. Because he was unblockable.
Right.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Forest. Who's off blockers?
I have nothing.
They're 14 1/1s.
Nothing? Three. Two, three, four, 5. Gishath.
I'm going to tap 2 and counter Gishath.
It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done.
I'm gonna attack you, Rip, for 11 then. 5, 4, and 2. Vigilance.
Does that kill you?
Yeah.
So I get my 9/9 back.
GG. Went through half of my deck.
Alright. Is that it, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. This goes back to your hand, too. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. What do you have for blockers?
Just the snub horn for 2/2.
I'm just going to pay 4 into Reliquary Tower and swing you with Toski.
Into the passage, Rogue's Passage,
Yeah.
Reliquary Tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take 1 commander damage. And then I'm going to pass.
Untap.
Did he have Vigilance?
Who? No. Yeah, sorry. But he deals damage, so I draw a card.
Upkeep, draw.
Oh, well, I could have done more. I forgot about the draw thing.
Planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No coupons. He comes back out. Any artifacts or enchantments?
Soul Ring.
Blow up your soul ring because of aura shards. What do you have for blockers?
13 1/1s and a 13 1/1s and a 9/9.
13 1/1s and a 9/9. Swing with 7 and 5 for 12, and 4 for 16, and 2 for 18.
I'm gonna block Gishath with 9, so that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got?
5
Trample?
for trample, vigilance. 5 for trample. So 9 trample.
I'm going to block the 2/2 with a squirrel, So I'll be at 11 squirrels. And then I will block the 5 with 5 more squirrels. So I'll be at 6. And then I'll take 4.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Then the turn's gonna be a forest. I will tap 1, 2, 3 for squirrel mob. It gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield, so it's an 8/8.
Were you at 6 or did you not take the 4 yet?
No, I didn't take the 4.
Okay.
Are you open right now?
I have one blocker.
Who?
The 2/2. Add vigilance.
I blocked that.
With 1/1.
Oh yeah, and it has vigilance, so it doesn't tap anyways.
Yeah.
I'll just pay 4 into Toski. 4 into Rogue's Passage.
No. That's it.
Yeah. How big are your creatures? 5/5.
2/2 and a 4/3.
Oh yeah, I killed the 5/5 with 5.
It's That's Oaken Seer. Sacrifice him to return any dinosaur from my graveyard to my hand. It's gonna be Majestic Heliopterus. Two, 3, 4. Majestic Heliopterus. Artifacts or enchantments?
No, I don't have any.
Okay.
I got Squirrel Mob out. It would have been fucking like a 14/14, but I had to block his 5/5 trample.
2. Odapec Huntmaster. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Whenever turn is going to be a force. I will tap 3 to play Scurry Oak. Evolve whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. If that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And then whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Scurry Oak, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. It's 1/2. How big are your creatures?
2/2, 1/2, 2/2, 4/3.
So 2 2/2s.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything with trample right now?
Only he has trample.
The 3/4.
Yeah, 4/3.
4/3. I will pay 4 into Rogue's Passage to make Pteranodon unblockable. And then, so you take 9. I'm gonna swing at you with Toski also.
Okay, hold on. So I'll go from 4 to 5 in that front. And that's 10 overall?
Yeah, 10 overall.
That's it.
Yeah, I think.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Forest. I will swing at you with Majestic Heliopterus, and when I do,
It's flying, so I can't block.
I can declare another thing flying. Giant Cinder Maw for 4, so 6 in the air.
Yeah, I couldn't even block the first one. GG's.
She'll let me.